Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to flip or merch items on Runescape EOC. Now, this is really easy and it's really good to make money. It's been like that for a long time, and I'm trying to flip right now, or I am successfully flipping these whips, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. If you see, I bought the whips at 91k and I sold them for 98, so I'm going to make just around 7.4k profit on each one when they both sell. Only one sold right now, so we'll just grab the cash and I'll show you guys here. Alright, so since I don't need these anymore, let's just go on and tell you guys how to merge. Let's start it out. Alright, so depending on your cash stack, I only have 5 mil right now, so I can't 6 mil I guess, but I can't really buy any expensive items to show you. But what you want to, you can start really with anything. Some people say, hey, you should have at least 5 mil or 10 mil or 20 mil or 1 mil. I'd say if you have any money, you can start merching, because there's really no, you just have to buy less expensive items in less quantities. There's really no reason why you shouldn't be able to start at 1 mil or 500k. So I mean, if you want to, you can do it. It might not be your most profitable thing you could do at that point, but you can definitely do it at pretty much any cash stack. So let's just go. I'm gonna do more of a bulk item instead of the whip. The whip you can only buy 10 at a time. So let's do something like prayer potion, and let's see how much they buy and sell for. So you want to buy one prayer potion for really expensive. This is the first step. You want to buy it for really high. You usually don't have to click it that many times, but you just want to make sure that it buys. So 1845. You take the number you bought it for here, and you want to make sure you put it somewhere. I usually just put it in my chat, but then you could, if you need to type, sometimes you have to type to people and that you'll have to erase it. So you can put it in, your notes here or a notepad on your computer. So 1845. So now what you want to do is go back and you want to sell that prayer pot for really cheap. Couple down, let's see what it sells for, and it sells for 1676. Okay. That's a pretty good margin for prayer pots. So what you want to do at that point is you want to go and look up prayer potions. If you want to do this item, you go back and do it. Now you don't have to do this item. If you check the margin, you think, hey, that's not a very good price, I don't think I'm going to make much money, you don't have to do it. You can go check another item out. And you don't need to go do this item. So you can go check other items out as well. So for right now though, we'll do this one just to show you guys kind of what's going on. So we'll need to buy them at 1676. And we'll buy, I don't know how many. Let's just do 500 because I really don't want to. I'll just do 500. And then I might do another item to show you guys again. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, now let's buy back our whip. And I'll show you the same thing with a whip, which is a little bit, I guess it's bigger of an item, but it really isn't because they're like 90k now. But let's just check it again. If you still have the prices from your old time you did it, you can just check them again, or just do the same prices, because I think they are the same price. 98487. That's the same price I did them at a couple minutes ago. So you're gonna sell it back 91 flat. So this is even better. Alright, whip 91001. The reason I do 001 is so I can beat out other people that are trying to flip the same item. However, this can go really bad if people keep trying to undercut, because they'll keep trying to put the money, take the money up, and then your margin will just go smaller and smaller. So if you have someone else who you know is merching the same item as you, you might not want to bring the price up, because if he's merching it, he's going to start bringing the price up, and what's going to happen is you guys are going to get to the item, make the margin so small in the item you won't be able to merch it again for a while. So you want to keep that in mind while you're doing this, and you can kind of tell, because if you buy it and then it's more priced up, it's like, if it's flat numbers, it's usually someone merching it, because when people merch they use flat numbers, but I don't. I would say don't use flat numbers when you're merching, because then you're uppercutting people. Alright, so now we just kind of have to wait and until everything buys. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, and I'll come back to you guys in a couple seconds. Hey guys, I'm back. You guys don't know that I'm back because it was like a 1 second cut, but I'm back. As you can see, some of the stuff's starting to sell. I needed like this one is sold so far. I had to cut the prices way down because I really want to get this video done. I need to do some stuff later in the day, and I've already been here 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so I really don't want to wait too much longer. But I mean, sometimes items do take longer to sell, and sometimes it just depends on the supply and the demand of the item. If the supply and if there's a lot of supply, low demand, stuff like that, it affects how fast they sell. And if like, no one wants it, not many of them are going to sell. It's pretty obvious. So I don't know, and also sometimes the margins can get messed up. So like sometimes the margin will be extremely high, but it's like it's not real because it was just like a second margin. It wasn't like you just hit it in a really good spot that time, and then the margin goes down. So then you buy them at that price and try to sell, and that won't sell. It won't sell. It won't sell because that margin was just high for a couple of seconds and then it dropped really fast. And it happens sometimes. I don't know why, but it does it. So I mean, I'm just kind of waiting here. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait this out any longer. I'm just gonna keep it like that. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a comment, like, whatever. If you guys have anything else you want me to show you how to do, I'd be happy to do that. One thing I am really excited about is to start recording gameplay for my PS3 because I just bought an Elgato HD PVR, so I'm really excited about that. I hope that goes well for me. But anyway, this has been it for how to merch. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, put them in the comments, and